everybody. May the 4th be with you. And today is that day, May 4th, 2017. I am down at Disney Springs waiting for it to open. I'm going to show you the Star Wars Outpost shop. Some of you may or may not know it's here. Not too many people highlight the west side of Disney Springs. There are 4 sections of Disney Springs: the landing, the marketplace, the town center, and the west side. West side doesn't seem to get much love, but today I'm going to give it a little love. We're going to go check out the Star Wars Outpost, Galactic Outpost store, located here right next, not very close to the Candy Cauldron, which has been here a long time. And today is Star Wars Day, May 4th. May the 4th be with me in this adventure. While I am waiting for the stores to open, I'm going to walk around a little bit. They do have a Marvel Superheroes headquarters right here. We might even go in there and check that out one day. One other thing they do have over here on the west side, not too many people know about, these usually don't open till about 5 o'clock, is the Disney Springs food trucks. Here we got one called Spring Street Tacos. That will be good for tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo. And then they have World Showcase of Flavors. Food truck bazaars do seem to be the rage around Orlando and Central Florida. I'm not sure about any other areas, but we do tend to have a lot of food truck bazaars down here, and we're going to go to one of those one of these days. But these trucks do open Monday through Thursday at 5 p.m., Fridays at 4, Saturday and Sunday they open at 1, and they're open all the way up until 11 p.m. And these are located on the west side, right here where the Characters in Flight attraction is. Right here is Characters of Flight. It is not in flight yet. Disney Springs is not open yet. But right over here to the right is some workers. There's all kinds of workers up there. I'm not sure if you can see them very well because of the way the sun is. But they are working on the new Edison Bar, and it is shaping up nicely. There is a bunch of workers up there on that building, and it wraps all the way back this way. Hopefully they will be getting this together pretty soon. I have walked around to the front of the Edison, and it is shaping up nicely, and it is going, here's a mural of it right here of what it's going to look like in its finished stage. It's a little bit windy out here. There's a big tower here on the other end of where the Edison is. Please bear with the wind. And there is the sign. It's opening in late 2017. They are actively working on it, as you've seen the workers on the other side, and it is directly across from the STK Steakhouse, which is right here. And as you can see, they have a little bit of an outdoor seating waiting area here before you go into STK. And of course they're not open yet. Down below STK Steakhouse is a little waterfall, which is very cool looking. Waterfall cascading off of the rocks. Here's a nice little shot of the newly refurbished Planet Hollywood Observatory from the back, and they have a Stargazers lounge with drinks. Right here below the observatory at the Planet Hollywood is the Stargazers Bar, which is not open. It is early morning right now, but I'm sure that's where you would go in there and have a drink and stargaze after you're drunk, thinking you might have seen a star. I am still waiting for the Star Wars Galactic Outpost to open, and several people here are also waiting to may the 4th be with them too. And the Marvel Superhero Headquarters store does have 2 big displays for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which comes out tomorrow in theaters. Lots of merchandise in here for that. There's Groot. And all the way down to the end of West Side is where the Disney Quest will finally close its doors this year and make room for the NBA City restaurant. I believe it's going to be a restaurant, and the white building there is the Cirque du Soleil, which will do its final performance at the end of this year, and still undetermined to what will go there in that location. Well, the Star Wars Galactic Outpost is open. We're going to go inside and look around. They do have a build your own lightsaber here at the Star Wars Galactic Outpost at Disney Springs. In case you missed doing that little interactive thing and building your lightsaber over at one of the parks, you can still do that right here at Disney Springs. It does look like they have some 40th anniversary Star Wars merchandise. Here is a tumbler, and right down here is a woman's shirt. They have some pretty cool looking Elite Series droids here in the Star Wars Galactic Outpost. Those are pretty neat looking right there. And they have some nifty little R2-D2 women's purses here that look pretty cool. And you can also go down here and get a nice little Star Wars scarf. They have a big selection of kids shirts. Here's one with Chewbacca that says Wild One. And there's one right down here that says Here Comes Trouble. And those are pretty cool. And there's a Vader Lives. And they have some lightsabers on this side. Right here you can get your BB-8 droid. It is app enabled. It's an app enabled droid right there. And also they have the mouse ears designed like BB-8. They also have the Star Wars Last Jedi shirts available for purchase, already out here. Several different ones. Looks like some of these are youth size. Pretty cool. Looks like they have some Star Wars Tsum Tsum plush here. A whole bunch of them. 4 for $16. If you collect Tsum Tsums and you're a Star Wars fan, this is the place for you. They even have a commemorative May the 4th, 2017 ornament here that you can purchase today. And they're limited editions. And a limited edition hat. This is the official May the Force Be With You May 4th, 2017 shirt. They also have some 40th anniversary statues here, which look pretty cool. It looks like some original 40th anniversary re-release figures. And they have a good assortment of 40th anniversary limited edition pins here as well. Very cool looking sign as you walk into this shop, the Star Wars Galactic Outpost. As you can see right there, very, very cool looking sign. This is a fairly large shop, lots of shirts and lots of other merchandise. Well, this concludes my little trip to show you around here at Disney Springs at the Star Wars Galactic Outpost, and appreciate you watching. Remember to go out into the galaxy and make it a great day, because you and your droids deserve it.